Let's see if we can get a better view of that, huh? Oh wow, look at that. There it is, dust storm. Look at that crazy dust storm. Oh, look at that. Isn't that wild? Alright, we're gonna go 0 meter this dust storm, guys. Ready? Let's get on it. Look at that. Dust bowl. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look at that right here. Gusnado. Haboob. back here. Guys, I think we have a tornado up here. Guys, we have a tornado up here. We're gonna get it. Look at that. Look at the hook echo on radar. We're gonna intercept this thing. I'm so glad I decided to fall back on this. We just need to push, push, push to get on it. We just need to push, push, push to get on this thing. Holy cow, look at the rotation on that thing too. Alright gang, buckle up, we're going in. Oh yeah. Oh god, it smells like ass. Never stop. I'm gonna never stop, never stopping. I'm so glad I decided not to abandon this storm. This storm's going to produce a tornado here. We're going to be right in front of it to catch it. Holy cow, this thing really just re-intensified. Look at the hail core on that thing too. We're going to get it. We're going to get this tornado, guys. Tornadoes don't really have eyes. That's not the way that hurricanes have eyes. They're wind all the way through. Alright, we're looking at that hook right over there. Get it before it crosses the interstate. We're gonna catch it. Before it gets to the interstate. It's starting to curl around itself again here. Cutting this one real close.
You have reached Mason Harris. Sorry, I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave a message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Tornado! We got a tornado right here. Look at that, right there. That would be a tornado. Likely tornado. Dust getting sucked up into the storm. Strong rotation. Is he trying to get on the storm? Yeah, it's a weak tornado, but it's a tornado all right. There, oh, see, it's pulling up into the storm. There it is. We got it. We got ourselves a NATO, guys. Nice! There he is, man himself. He's gonna fucking 0 meter this thing. Man's crazy. I'm about to 0 meter this thing. It's a very weak tornado, but it meets the definition of a tornado. Okay, so we're basically inside of this tornado now. I need to roll up the window. Yeah. Punch it. Nice. Mason caught up. So that would be a land spout tornado that we just saw right there, that we just basically drove through. But as you can see, we've got a nice little lowering right over here. Looks like we have a supercell tornado developing right over here. Oh yeah. So I kind of missed the mark over there. That was a land spout tornado. This over here is looking like it's shaping up to be like a real proper actual supercell tornado. Now I'm not going to do what Mason is doing and try to 0 meter it, because that would be dumb. It would be ill-advised. Right there. There it is. Here it goes. Listen, you can hear it. You guys hear it? It's wrapped in rain back there. Yeah, we're gonna need to move with it. We're gonna need to move forward to stay out of the hail. There it is. Here, let me give you guys. You can see the debris ball down there. Yeah, I think I need to pull up on this more. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, it's pretty dusty out here. Hey, for everybody who's watching right now, make sure to go subscribe to Storm Chaser Britt, who's in the chat right now. She needs to clear that 50 subscriber threshold to be able to live stream. All right, we're gonna need to move south on this. Yep. Oh. We're gonna need to move south on this. Holly, can you grab a link to Storm Chaser Britt's channel? I'll pin the link. Run out of road and we're gonna need to get dropped down south on 76. Link link to Brit's channel and post it in the chat. You can do that if you're a mod, I believe. All right, if you're just joining me now, my name's Patrick. We've got a likely tornado down on the ground, just off to my east. We're tracking with it. It appears to be rain wrapped right now. I say likely because we were only able to confirm a ground circulation and a funnel cloud. Right now it's kind of hard to see and I'm busy driving. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. If you're old to the channel, get out of here! Who invited you? Thank you so much for your support, guys. We really appreciate you. The man with the excellent beard that you're seeing up ahead of me in the car up there, that's Storm Chaser Mason Harris. Yes, I know it's a tornado. I could have told you that. What was that warning? Oh, that warning earlier was flash flooding. Alright, this road's gonna... Hell yeah, we're gonna get out in front of this, guys. I want to give a special thanks to my Wonder Mod, Holly Hale, who's been helping out the stream all night. We have a tornado right over there. We are pushing south to get ahead of it. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, guys, we'll have another view of it in just a second here. It's a bunch across the highway. Across the highway. Yeah, we're gonna do the dumb thing and we're gonna get up on it. There's a left up here we can take. Dirt road, but we can get on it. Okay, there we go. We're gonna have a view of this tornado for you guys in just a second. There it is. There's our tornado up there. Crossing the highway. We are stuck behind this guy. We're stuck behind slow-moving traffic right now. It's a wind farm. Piece of a turbine being hauled, oversized load. Thanks for looking to boop at me. Every time you enter or exit one of those polygons, it's gonna boop at you. Oh my gosh, there's a huge storm chaser conga line right behind me. Yeah, guys, I know. So the reason we're not able to catch up with this tornado right now is there's a giant turbine blade holding up traffic. Everybody right now in traffic is a storm chaser. The storm chaser you're seeing in front of me is a guy named Mason Harris, good friend of mine, was my roommate for a little bit. We're chasing together today. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to Mason. He's a great guy, good friend of mine. I believe, I don't know where, I'm gonna be up under this hook here in any second now. Anyway. I don't think it's down anymore. We might have lost it. I don't know. We'll see. I don't see any evidence that a tornado is down anymore right now, but once we get a view over here, we'll see if there's a ground circulation anymore. Oh no! This is about to be a fartnado. Industrial feedlot. Right over here. Oh god. It's gonna... Yep, it smells like ass. Wonderful. Oh god, it's a fartnado. smells like, ugh, it smells like exactly what you'd expect. Maneuver, buddy. I don't know that I'd try to pass that. Okay, keep your eyes peeled to see if you see any movement on the ground. Mason had to get off there. There it is. I couldn't get all the way up there. Alright. We have more visibility now. Yeah, I'm right on it, guys. I'm literally right on this tornado. No, you guys are literally looking at this tornado right now. Like, we're right on it. We're on it and we're gonna stay on it. It's area of rotation right in front of us. Alright, look for that ground circulation. Keeping my eyes peeled. Oh, it's trying to wrap up again. It's right over, you see that circulation right there? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Yes, I know there's a tornado. Get a bit spicy. wow. I can really see it wrapping up on radar now. It's really wrapping in. All right, keep your eyes peeled, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's going. Everything out here is rotating. Folks, I'm gonna need you to move a little bit faster. We got this. You guys got to stop going and then slamming on the brakes, man. You either got to commit or not commit. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Learn how to drive. Are you going to commit or not commit? Okay. If you guys don't make up your mind on how you're going to be driving here, I'm going to pass all of you. There it is. Yeah, this thing's gonna drop any second now. I just need to find a side road I can get off on, and we will be. Oh, it's turning. It's turning. Come on, baby. I believe. I believe. Yeah, I think I bought my birthday tornado. It's trying. It was down briefly earlier when Mason and I first started watching it. It had a ground circulation. I'm looking straight at that couplet. I'm gonna keep moving to stay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep moving. I want to stay with it. Stay with it. I'm gonna keep rolling and stay with it. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate you. See that wall cloud up there? Alright, we're gonna do something really dumb. Risky. Okay, I got about 30 seconds before I got to bail. Before that hail core comes down. Okay, I got to bail now because that hail core is about to come down on top of me. Damn. Okay. We're going to get back on it again, back down Highway 34, is it 34 or 36? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, and this road is a dirt road. This is not a gravel road. This is a road that's going to turn into slush. This is a road that's going to turn into like movie quicksand when it gets wet. Yeah, I need to get way further ahead of this to see that couplet. Yeah, see, it's so it's this road is so silty and wilty. Oh, was that? Oh, not much. I'm gonna keep going east on it. Just joining us now, my name's Patrick. We have a tornado in progress. We're moving east, a little bit further east on this to stay ahead of that hail core. Up here. You paved? You are not paved. Are you gravel? You're not even gravel. Got a Tornadic Supercell back here. Eyes on a wall cloud anymore. They've extended the tornado warning. Got a really tight velocity couplet. All right, I'm going to try to punch up on it on this dirt road. We're just going to get in there. This one looks like actual gravel. your pants. Hold on to my pants. Somebody should tell Brady that he needs to call me sometime. Alright, the area of strongest rotation is right up here. I don't have eyes on anything. This road's going to turn into slush.
What's up, dude?
This road's going to turn into slush. There's no gravel about here.
I mean, it's not yet raining here, but yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, like this road's going to turn into, it's going to leave deep tracks on it, so I'm going to have to back out and get back to the highway.
Yeah.
But we've got like a minute here before we have to bail on it.
Yeah, I think we should bail now.
Okay, let's bail.
All the way to Akron.
Yeah, I think Akron. Yeah, these dirt roads kind of suck. Colorado dirt roads are usually better than this. Those of you just joining me now, my name is Patrick. I'm a storm chaser. I don't think I need to say a whole lot else. We're currently on a tornado-warned storm somewhere in eastern Colorado. Really don't remember where in eastern Colorado we are. I don't know. We see tornadoes out here all the time. We're along Highway 14. I think I've said this numerous. Holy shit! Oh, that thing's about to drop. I just looked back there and that thing's starting to wrap again. Oh, it's gonna go. Oh, it's gonna go. Look at that. It's trying to build a funnel cloud right now. That really looks like it's gonna go. Oh, it's trying. I have no idea how many people are watching right now, but if you're in chat, please make some noise. Let me know where you're watching from. And make sure to thank our Wonder Mods. I believe that's going to be Bill Barclay, Blondie, and Holly Hale. Oh, guys, this really looks like it's going to go. God damn. It's cranking. Okay. Okay, new solution. Instead of me holding that there, why don't I do this? I have this for a reason. Suction cup. I'll read you guys' we'll put the slightly wider angle lens on. How about that? I forgot to monetize this stream, so you guys know what to do. This stream is brought to you ad-free. Akron is directly in the path of this tornado. It's got to be down by now. Surely this thing is down. Look at the influence. Do I have a northbound option here? I do have a north option here. Okay. Oh no, but it's all tree. That's right. This is a city. We're in the city of Akron, Colorado. Is it down? It's not down yet. Okay. Cranking. If I go north, I'm going to have to backtrack. Wow, that gets real irritating after a little while. We're gonna shoot. We're gonna go north. Okay, what I'm about to do is an incredibly dangerous maneuver. I want to just remind people that this is very, very unsafe. Do not attempt this at home. There it is. into the notch. Not just McNatos. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Oh. We're looking at a tornado right now, dude. Possible tornado. It's trying to produce one. We had some ground contact earlier. Yeah, it's trying to produce. It is trying to produce. It's not quite down yet. A couplet is due north of us right now. This way. There's the rotation right there. We're gonna get overtaken by the rain. There's our area of rotation right there. I'm gonna try to move south so I don't get overtaken by the rain. It's trying to produce right there. It's very low. It's only a couple, probably only 100 meters off the ground. All right, I'm gonna stay with it. I'm gonna jog east. Rotating. eastbound road. There it is. There's a rotation right there. Ooh, that's a little bit close. I'm going to drop south on that. All right, I'm going to drop south and then keep going east. Well, I am trying to flee south a little bit so I get out, so I don't get hit by all this hail. But we just had an area, we just got a pretty good close-up look at that area of rotation. Oh, here comes the hail. Oh, here it comes. Oh, goddamn. I even took that going 4 miles per hour and it's still bonked. Okay, I'm moving east with the storm. Give you guys a view. I should have got gas while I was in town. We're gonna clutch it on 30 miles of range and see what happens. Or call I've got AAA. We'll just use AAA. Seeing that rotation anymore. Oh no, it's because we're headed south, not east. That's fine, the storm is tracking south, so I want to be tracking south with it. Alright, we'll pull off here soon so you can get another look at it. Maybe it's down, maybe it's not. We don't know. Okay. I'll pull forward just a little bit behind these storm chasers. Ah, they've warned it again. Now, if anything comes down, it'll be over there. This is not looking as not as good as it was earlier when I was up on that other road with those locals. Velocity couplet still looks good though. Yeah, I mean, it's outside of town now, so that's good. I'm not seeing nearly as much turbulent motion up there anymore. Oh, it goes, Juan. It goes. We've been on this same storm literally all day. And you know, I thought it was dead earlier, but it recycled and reformed itself and it created a dust storm. And I said, you know, I'm going to go chase that haboob. And then when it created that haboob, I suddenly saw it started hooking. And when it was hooking, I was like, oh crap. And so this thing's been dropping a menacing wall cloud, and man, this thing was really a real ground scraper. But right now, this doesn't look tornadic to me right now. So it's just playing the waiting game. That velocity couplet still looks pretty tight though. Doesn't help that we kind of got kneecapped by the radar today. We're missing one of our most important radars. Cheyenne radar's been down for maintenance all day. I even drove up to the Cheyenne radar to see if they'd finished the maintenance on it or not, and they didn't. This storm is now leaving the tornado area. So it's kind of leaving that pool of cape that it has to draw from. So yeah, I'm gonna get pulled around on this. This doesn't look tornadic anymore to me, guys. I'm gonna go back to town and get some gas. I think our storm's cooked. Well, I don't know, it's still got a couplet in there. Yeah, it wasn't as high base as it was earlier. Or it wasn't, it had a much lower base earlier, rather. So the fact that it's got such a high base right now means that it's kind of lifted a little bit. But high base storms aren't uncommon in Colorado. You can get pretty high base tornadoes here all the time, actually. It's not that uncommon. It's very outflowy now. Well, that's the crazy thing, is this storm went completely outflow dominant and then recycled and like turned into this monster before, yeah. But yeah, it's looking real whale's mouthy right now. Struggler. Well, that was exciting. That was a lot of excitement there, and I had fun. I think this storm's gonna rain itself out. I still see that tight velocity couplet in there. I don't think this is gonna produce, guys. I'm gonna just call it now. I don't think this storm's gonna produce. There is going to be a tornado threat in southern Colorado a little bit later into the evening. So I'm going to go get gas, and then we're going to drop south for that southern Colorado tornado threat. I forgot to enable AdSense for this stream, so you guys are getting this one for free today. Today is also my birthday. It's 35 today, so I guess I got my birthday tornado. Feels pretty good. Wasn't expecting that, honestly. If you're new to the stream, my name's Patrick. I'm a storm chaser based out of Colorado. We are currently in Akron, Colorado, where I saw an absolutely beautiful photogenic tornado earlier this year, actually. We're going to get gas, and then we're going to drop south and go for the evening and overnight tornado threat. Also, there's another storm up by Grover that's looking kind of interesting too. So we might, yeah. There's some other potentially severe storms. Out and about. Okay, we need to find gas in Akron. Thanks, Justin. Alright, what do we got? Oh, it looks like that southern storm has already passed through. Wow. Every storm chaser is at this gas station. Actually, I'll just wait my turn. Maybe one of these self-service pumps is new. Okay. I just gotta wait. Maybe there's another gas station I can go to. I hope this isn't the only gas station in town. There's a line. Alright, there's an available pump right over here. Moink. Alright, let's take a look at our convective. So, yeah, that couplet is pretty much cooked. This storm is cooked. I don't think we're getting a tornado out of this. There is a second line of storms coming in. and actually a severe storm where I live. So there's still some more storm chasing to do this evening. So sit tight for a minute, guys. I gotta get some gas and we'll get right back on it. People just not know how to parallel park out here, or I swear, maybe it just don't come easy for everybody. All right. Oh. Okay, gang. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me on today's stream. Some flooding in town. We are headed for, I don't know where we're headed for. We're still on tornado warning right now. I'm looking at that velocity couplet, and it's a nothing burger. There's that tornado is certainly not here anymore. We are going to be headed for Colorado Springs to get some of that, and for that southern mode storm threat later in the evening. So we probably got a little bit before we actually get to that target area. I want to just thank everybody who has tuned in so far tonight. Had 2 streams today. One earlier when we were on those Wyoming storms. Kind of thought I was done for the day. But then I went live again when I realized we had a tornado warning, possibly a tornado warning storm. So I'm going to get off the road here real quick, punch in some coordinates, take a second to celebrate my birthday with my birthday cake here. There we go. Technically, this is a birthday cake because it does say that this is a cake with frosting. So, birthday cake. All right, what do we got? All right, thanks everybody. All right, let's get the heck out of here. We have some flooding here in Akron. I just fueled up. We are indeed headed south. There are currently some storms out by Colorado Springs that I'm expecting to probably intensify some. We'll be able to intercept them as they move east. So we just got gas. We just got to get south. No. I'd have done my hair up nicer if I'd known that. My hair is all frazzled and crazy and wild looking right now. Because I've been running around in the rain all day. But first I need to phone a friend real quick.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, what's up?
Not much. What are you doing?
Good. Well, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
And de-escalated.
Yeah.
I'm actually heading back towards Fort Morgan now because of the convection over Fort Collins and Greeley right now.
That's kind of my feeling, too.
Yeah, down south really isn't doing the thing right now.
I
don't really anticipate that it will.
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, according to the MD, it is the better environment.
That's kind of where
But that's for southeastern Colorado, not necessarily the Springs area, but probably more like Kit Carson, Cheyenne Wells sort of area.
Well, that's kind of what my strategy was. Is I was going to drop south because by the time I actually got down to like Colorado Springs, the storms will have already moved east. So I figure I'm going to drop south and then shoot east so I can just get home. And I can cut those storms off as they move east.
That's a pretty solid plan. I'm heading to Fort Morgan now just because I want to see what these new storms coming up off the Northern Front Range are gonna do.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to play the more favorable environment and see what happens. Man, did you actually see anything make it to the ground? I know some people in the chat said that they thought they saw something down, but
a couple of scud funnels, but nothing fully condensed. No circulation, none of that.
Yeah, that's kind of my feeling too. There were a few times,
but I mean, I was seeing some crazy instances where the scud was getting sucked up into the wall top very rapidly.
So I ended up punching up into Akron and then getting up on a dirt road with some locals, and it got passed real close to that area of circulation, and it was pretty impressive. I think that's the closest I've been to one of those.
I was under it.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
I was directly under the circulation at one point. There's a couple that are actually convoying with me now. They're just following me. But we're tracking back towards Fort Morgan, and I'm sure by then those storms that are in Fort Collins and Greeley are going to be catching up.
Yeah, I think the only thing I worry about is that the environment that they're in now is going to have been significantly cooled down. So I don't know that they're going to have much chance of going surface-based.
Well, they're getting some daytime heating. You guys are good. Oh, okay, there we go. Now you can wrap all the way around. Okay. No, these guys the guys that are convoying with me right now just jacked my gas pump. I need it bad.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I had to wait in line in Akron to get gas. It wasn't too bad though.
Grab it now. Since I'm here, I have about 150 miles left of range, so That was so funny.
I did the thing that I normally do, which is run my tank out.
Oh, that doesn't work. Okay.
But I'll let you know how it goes on this on these southern storms. I'm a little bit. If you look on satellite, you can see that there's actually kind of a boundary that is moving to the west.
What a boundary moving west? There.
Look on satellite. You can kind of see. You can't see it on radar, but you can see it on the satellite. If you play back the animation, you can see that there's a very subtle boundary moving west. What are you doing over there?
No, weather-wise, it's not loading.
No. Weather-wise uses a lot of data, and this isn't exactly a data-rich and high data environment.
I'm not a very big fan of this app.
Weatherwise has really grown on me. There's a few things that they really need to fix before I can like make it my main weather app, but like it's pretty good, in my opinion. But like, you can. Do you have Radar Scope Pro? Because you can also get satellite on Radar Scope Pro.
You don't. There's no satellite on Radar Scope.
Yes, there is.
You mean Omega?
No, Radar Scope has satellite. It's a pro feature. It's a paid feature.
Well, that means I should have it because I pay $100 a year for this shit.
Yep. But yeah, there's
all the way at the bottom.
No, it's in the settings menu. It's one of the layers you have to enable. It's kind of weird. But all the same, there's a very subtle boundary I spotted moving westward. So I'm curious to see what happens when it interacts with
No, because I do like that storm down by Greeley.
Yeah. That one actually doesn't look bad. I might actually end up rerouting that way.
Well, that's what I was saying. I'm heading to Fort Morgan is because I want to intercept that Greeley cell.
Yeah, that Greeley cell doesn't look the worst. I wonder what the...
No, it doesn't. It's actually starting to get that little hook shape to it.
Yeah, I just noticed. Just noticed that.
And actually, now that we're on the opposite side of the storm that was tornado warned, it is starting to feel warm again.
Yeah, I'm going to swing around on that because I think it's starting to look like the better storm.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I'm hanging out. I just need to turn Starlink back on.
How's your how's the stream been running, by the way?
It's been all right. I've kind of lost visual on it several times when Starlink went out. Starlink's gone out a few times, but I've been both of these storms, the Gilchrist storm and
I saw it. I saw
storm. Yeah, so we got two shots if we.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm thinking Rogan, actually. I know it's pronounced differently, but I'm going to call it Rogan.
You should just make everybody a little bit mad and call it Ragen or something.
I'm not Irish enough to pronounce it like that.
Maybe.
And you're not even Irish.
No, see, I always tell people that my last name is kind of the twist ending, right? Because it's like Patrick, very Irish name. My middle name, Gregory, extremely Irish. Pineda, Mexican, twist ending. Right?
Well, you can always say your last name is Pinda.
That's true.
I guarantee that would piss people off even more because nobody's named Pinda.
I mean, that's when people don't know how to when you go to places in the Midwest where they don't have Mexicans, that's generally how people try to pronounce my last name.
Where they don't have Mexicans? Are you serious, dude? Everybody's got Mexicans.
Where they're not used to pronouncing Spanish last names, people will almost always try to pronounce it Pinda. I think it's because people are used to pronouncing things like Pinedale, you know?
Yeah, I could definitely see that. My Sterling should be going.
If you look to the west, there's some really, I don't know if you can see it up there in Akron, but really pretty God rays coming through the clouds out there.
I think it's more of a perspective thing for you.
Oh yeah.
It's better at your perspective than it is.
Very pretty night. Yeah, we still got a couple hours of daylight left. So I think, if nothing else, heading east will gives us, or west rather. Even if the storm is, wow, I'm really liking the look of that storm right now, actually, dude.
What, the Greeley storm?
Yeah. There's a few.
Yeah, I think it would behoove us to at least get to Fort Morgan and then start dropping south. There's a little, Wiggins rather. Go to Wiggins, drop south, and
this storm has got the look of like a classic, Eastern Colorado Denver vortex on it, with all the little embedded velocity couplets. Like this thing, I guarantee you, when we get out there, is going to have that kind of. I bet this thing's going to have some structure on it.
we're going to head out. Oh, for sure. Best of luck, guys.
Get their names. Get their names.
All right, let's do. Yeah, I think Rogan and Wiggins. Probably Wiggins is the spot to go to.
Christine in chat, you've got that's actually, I believe, the correct pronunciation for my last name. I'm not actually consistent on how I pronounce my own last name. I believe that the correct. I believe that the correct pronunciation is Pineda.
Oh, that leading bit has a couplet over Platteville.
Platteville is actually the city that gets the most land spouts in Colorado.
It's possible that they're getting one right now.
Do you see that velocity couplet there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Like, it's possible that they're getting one right now.
Yeah,
All right.
They get
Hey, dude, I'm gonna have to hang up for a bit because I gotta reset my phone.
Yeah, no worries.
Freaking radar scope is laying, so I'll give you a call right back.
Yeah, no worries. Talk to you soon. That voice, disembodied voice you're hearing on the phone was that of Mason Harris, everybody. So if you're just joining me now, my name is Patrick. I'm a storm chaser based out of Colorado. Thank everybody so much for being here today. I've been having a fun time today. Didn't get a tornado, but you know, it's not about the tornadoes. It's about the friends you made along the way. Yeah, today's been a blast. I got to have some barbecue at. Got to have some barbecue at Buc-ee's today, which is fun. It was pretty good barbecue. Got to go up to Wyoming. Got to chase some storms, and we're gonna go get on some other storms actually. There are some potentially interesting looking storms out by my hometown, by Fort Collins, and by one month by Greeley that look like they have some embedded mesocyclones, and possibly, and again, some nice little velocity couplets in there. We're going to go hop up and down that line and see if we can catch them. Just want to give a shout out to Blondie and all my channel members. I know some of you joined today and left super chats. I didn't have a chance to read those because I was kind of really sort of locked in on chasing. So I want to thank you guys for that. If I missed anybody, I'm so sorry. I'll try to acknowledge you guys in the community post later. But you guys are the best. I really appreciate all of you. We're gonna go do some more storm chasing because you know the sun is still well above the horizon. Because the stream is not monetized, we can do whatever we want. We actually have a really pretty scene out this way. Yeah, we've got like 2 hours of sunlight left, so we're gonna go shoot east or shoot west and go. Yeah, we can shoot west and see what's going on with those storms out that way. I got stuck in traffic behind a giant fan blade today. That was a new one for me. If there's anybody who is mechanically minded in chat, you guys should let me know. I definitely need new wheel bearings for my car. You guys should let me know how much I should expect to pay for those and parts and maintenance. Mine are definitely starting to wear out. worries. Thanks for joining us, God Struggler. Really appreciate having you here. Guys, make sure you guys go check out Storm Chaser Mason Harris, good friend of mine, former roommate, all-around cool guy, Holly Hale, and also Storm Chaser Britt. Please make sure you go subscribe to her channel. She needs to have at least, on YouTube, you need to have at least 50 subscribers before you can actually live stream. So please make sure you go subscribe to her to help her get over that 50 subscriber threshold. Whoa, did we hit 3K? Did we hit 3K finally? Hell yeah. I need to go, hold on, I need to find, where's Storm Chaser Britt? I'm pretty sure that was the same fan blade that we got stuck behind earlier. Alright, everybody who's watching right now, Holly just posted a link to Storm Chaser Britt's channel. Everybody drop whatever it is that you are doing and please go subscribe to her. So help me, I will turn this car right around if you do not subscribe to her. She needs to hit that 50 subscriber threshold in order to be able to live stream on her channel. So if so please make sure you get over there and subscribe so that she can clear that threshold. Also, make sure you subscribe to Holly, Mason, all the other wonderful Storm Chasers that make this channel possible. Get her, it'd be a wonderful thing if we could get her up over that threshold of it would be absolutely amazing if we could get her up over that threshold of 50 subscribers so that way she could live stream. And likewise, also please go subscribe to Holly as well. She's been an absolutely wonderful moderator who just kind of took up the role because they needed help one day, so absolutely go subscribe to her as well. I just panned Britt's channel on the doobly-doo, on the thing. Wow, we hit 3K. That's astonishing. You guys rock. Yeah, all my lurkers in chat, everybody who's hanging out here, yeah, let's help get Britt over that threshold so she can live stream. That's a really, really important threshold for people to clear. I don't understand why YouTube makes people do that. Why you have to have 50 subscribers before you can actually live stream. I'm not sure like what value that actually like has, because I feel like that just encourages people to like, I don't know, go and buy like fake subscribers or whatever. Like, if your intention is just to do live streaming, you know what I'm saying? We are headed for a storm that is headed for Fort Morgan. actually kind of coming up on it right now. It's got some broad rotation on it, possibly an embedded mesocyclone. So we got one land spout, and well, I guess we got like one land spout today. There was that little dust kick up with that circulation up above it today. It was not a very well defined land spout though, so I don't know if I want to count that one. I kind of got distracted by that when Mason drove right through it. That's what I'd call a Bigfoot tornado. Something that's just kind of barrel, you know, low quality tornado footage. This line of storms is starting to look a little bit black type thing. Chat if you want to. Where's everybody joining me from, by the way? I know I asked earlier, but right when I asked, I suddenly ended up sort of having to lock in and get into zone into chase mode, and didn't have a chance to see where everybody was actually watching from. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like all the, you know, YouTube stuff. Oh, hang on. Guy in the hill. Got him. Folsom, California. I don't know what part of California that's in. We don't just do storm chasing on this channel, by the way. We also do ghost town exploration. We also cover other breaking news events here in Colorado. So we cover things like protests, wildfires, flash floods, and whatever else I feel like covering out here. Honestly, it's my channel. I do whatever I want. But this is a variety channel. I'm a photographer based out of Colorado. This is primarily it's a variety channel. I do whatever I want here. Sometimes I do gaming streams. Just a little bit of everything. Northern California, Southern Indiana, but you're English. Who among us? Breckenridge. So you can probably see the backside of this storm then. It probably has pretty, well, probably not in Breckenridge. Breckenridge is pretty far south, actually. South Carolina. My grandparents lived in Beaufort for a while. I've been there. Get free viewers on streamboo.com with redemption code. I love how most of the people who watch my stream on Twitch are just bots trying to sell me free viewers. That was Mason who just passed me there. Once I have a passing zone available to me, I'll come back and pass him again. Although I was pretty far ahead of him, so I don't want to think about how fast he was driving to catch up with me. It's probably fine. He's probably going the speed limit. Not a lot of people know this. Well, I feel like it's more obvious. So, for those of you who don't know, yeah, this is not my full-time job. My full-time job, I work for a mobile game studio. My job title is tech artist. Basically, what that means is I am a person who is self-taught at. I'm a self-taught programmer. So I write some programs. I make software. I program tools that help bridge the gap between the engineering and art team. But by classifying me as an artist and not as an engineer, they can pay me like an artist and not an engineer. Even though I do the exact same work that the engineers do, essentially. That probably came off sounding a little bit more salty than it actually was meant to. I actually like my work quite a bit. But my background is an animator. I used to work in animation. Worked in the video games industry. I've made an indie game. I've been a consultant on a bunch of indie games. So most of my the thing that I am known for on social media is as an indie game developer. Just occurred to me that I think storm chasing is it's a midlife crisis. I think that's what this is. City Valley, California. Nice. A lot of people from Cali this evening. So on the note of, so the reason I bring that up is I made an indie video game. I need to take a call. I need to make a call real quick that's personal. And so when I do that, I'm going to switch over the audio to being music from the video game that I made. The music is composed by Croatian artist Carl Vincent. He's an incredibly talented dude, and you should go support him. But please enjoy some music from my video game while I make a phone call. You guys are the best. Sit tight while I do that. Yeah. Well, you'll recognize
this
it.
thing is raining itself out now. It's disappearing already.
Oh yeah. No surprises. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna find a spot to cool off and I guess wrap the stream at this point because there really isn't anything anywhere else.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go north at this intersection where I am right now and just point my camera up at that shelf, give people a nice view of this. Actually, maybe fall back to where you're headed right now is in town. If you fall back to where I am, you'll have a great view of it because I'm up on a hill and you're not in the city.
No, I can just take this northern access road here.
Oh, that'll work too. But yeah, that shelf is crazy.
Yeah. Here, let's just get on the north side of town and into another open field so that I can point that out.
You just let that roll cloud roll right over you.
Yeah. It's on a roll.
It sure is.
Fortunately, I only have a 2-hour and 20-minute ride home.
Mine's not too much longer than that either.
Yeah, it's basically 40 more minutes and you're in Pueblo. It's not even 40 minutes.
It's
only like 25.
Yeah, it's not bad. I don't like because it's only like a 30-minute ride from your place to mine, if even that.
Yep. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna pull over up here. Actually, this isn't clear enough.
There's a place. If you, I don't know if I have my spotter dot. No, I don't have my spotter dot. Let me turn my spotter dot back on so you can find me. But I know exactly where I'm going to pull off to observe this. You can. There, I just turned my spotter dot back on. You can, if you. I'm not too far north of you. When I get pulled off and stopped, you should come find me because I know where I'm going to observe this from. It's that little road. I'll give you the address when I get there because I don't remember what the name of the road is.
I'm like right up against 76 right now.
I'm on 76 right now. It's the exit. It's exit 80, the exit for New Raymer. I'm trying to remember what road this is. But this one just takes you up into the country a little bit. There we go. Look at this.
I need to give myself another signal for my my iPad because I've lost visibility of my chat numerous times today, and this most recent one was it was funny. It looked like there was only 8 people watching. We had 80 people watching, so it was kind of goofy, kind of goof movement there. All right, so this is Barlow Road.
Here we go.
Oh, I can just.
There's literally a park right where I am. There's a great observation point for this.
Alright, in 76 West.
All right, I'm parked. I got a great view of this. Got a great view of this shelf coming at me.
Are you still in Fort Morgan?
Just north of Fort Morgan.
I know where you are. I know. It's literally the next exit for me.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, we got this.
Yep. Exit 80. Yeah. Yep. But yeah, I guess this wants to take me down 76 and then down 25 to get home. So
Yeah, that's the route I would take. That's the route I will take.
yeah, it's the route that I prefer now because all the dirt roads out east of Denver are probably getting washed out. So not trying to have any troubles with that.
It'll be slippery out there.
I'm already getting into this rain. Alright, so exit 80, and then you made a right.
Yep. You'll see me parked on the side of the road.
Yeah. Not the main road.
Yeah, the main road.
You're parked on the side of the main road?
Oh yeah.
I guess it doesn't get a whole lot of traffic, but
you'll see. There's literally a parking area here.
But yeah, guys, that's the roll cloud we're looking at. Roll cloud is just a sign that our environment is stabilizing.
I've seen cold air funnels on roll clouds before.
I've never heard of a roll cloud producing an actual tornado, though.
No, never.
Oh, okay, that's where you are. Okay.
Yeah. There's this little park here.
Yeah.
There's plenty of room to get off the road too.
Yeah. All right, I'm pulling up next to Patrick now.
Yep. Hey, there he is.
What's up, brother?
What's up? There he is, Storm Chaser Mason Harris.
Oh yeah. There he is. Storm Chaser. Oh god, this is.
Oh, we're getting echo now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll up the window.
Oh god. He and I chase together most times, like 85% of all of our chases. Well, all of my chases at least. Chasing with this guy.
Frequent collaborator.
Yeah. See, there's better English words for it. I just can't. I can't even English right now.
We're roughly on the same page.
Yeah. My brain's as cooked as these storms are.
We're gonna have a nice little lightning show for you guys, and we're gonna let these we're gonna let this roll cloud come over.
I thought that was a chaser that was gonna pull up next to us.
I don't know who was that. What was that?
I have no idea. I have no clue. I'm gonna turn that satellite off. Wait, where's? Oh, okay. There's my dot. Ryan Carty and Kevin Smith, the comic book guy.
Director of Clerks.
This roll cloud has a velocity signature.
Really?
Yep.
It kind of does.
You can absolutely see that it's heading right at us.
Yeah, you can.
It looks like it's got
a log.
It's got 35-mile-an-hour winds underneath it.
I'm ready. Take me.
I'm not going to take you very far.
Not with that attitude.
Not with any attitude, really. Yeah, no, this just turned into a convective blob. Matter of fact, I'm going to kind of angle myself to the left a little bit, because that's where bulk of the lightning is right now.
Yep. Yeah, I'm actually going to try to pull off the road a little bit further too, so I'm not like here.
Yeah. Probably a good call, especially with the park traffic.
Yeah.
My whatchamacallit, my rear view camera is cooked. It's coated in mud.
Oh.
I'm gonna go fix that real quick. Of course, swallowed so much dust today.
Oh god, I opened my window and just face full of like manure dust off one of those feedlots. My car smells like cow dung.
That should be solid now. Oh yeah, that's perfect. But yeah, we're gonna... All right, Cricket. Great to see you, man. Layers like a cake, exactly. Yeah, this is just a roll cloud. Pretty much everything on the opposite end of it is stable, and this roll cloud is pushing towards us. It's got about 35, 40 mile an hour winds with it, but other than this roll cloud, we are pretty much cooked.
Yep, and you can even actually see that roll cloud on the radar right now.
You know, Patrick probably said that when we were going by the cow farm. Any one of the cow farms, because it absolutely smelled like ass.
Yep, yeah. I believe I described it as a fartnado.
I've got Cricket Day on in my chat now, coming from your stream, and he was like, Patrick said it smelled like ass earlier.
It's true, it did smell like ass.
It really did. It absolutely did. It was so disgusting. It smelled like cow pie.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're gonna chill here for a little bit as this roll cloud approaches us, and then we're gonna wrap the stream shortly after, and then head home. So, is that somebody behind us? Who's this behind us?
Somebody we know?
No, I don't know anybody that drives an Altima.
Oh God!
Wait, is that an Altima or is that a Cadillac? I can't tell.
I've said this before and I'll say it again. Nissan Altima drivers are the most unhinged people on the planet.
Well, don't say that now. This guy is like right behind us.
Yeah, of course they are. That's where they always are.
Yeah. Oh. I have no idea who it is.
Mm.
I don't think that there's another.
Okay.
You know, we got a FedEx truck that's stopping here with us.
Don't park.
Why does everybody want to use this shoulder right now?
I mean, it's not our shoulder exclusively.
It is now. Our, as in all four of us. Why does everybody want to use this shoulder right now?
No, hang on. I mean, it's not our shoulder.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Look at the striations above the roll cloud.
Yeah, I was noticing that.
Like, that looks like the remnants of a shelf cloud.
It does.
Yeah, point it that way. Keep fed up out of the picture. There's a park right next to us, so and it's a very, very wide shoulder, so it's not surprising that people are pulling over here. Trucks do it all the time. Those guys are probably just looking for a place to sleep for a couple hours.
Yeah. I mean, this is kind of their. This is probably their spot. You know.
Mr. Unhinged has disappeared.
Oh, okay.
So that's good.
Found his hinges.
I don't know. I don't know that he was actually unhinged, but
it's a
going off of your reference. It's a stereotype. What's up, Earthling? That's awesome.
The shelf has almost arrived.
Okay, hold on. I gotta reset my modeling because it's rubber banding again.
It's been holding up pretty good so far.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen the rubber banding on it.
Yeah, you gotta make sure your well, I guess as long as you're connected to the Wi-Fi and your cellular, you should be doing the bonding okay.
Yeah, that's how it's been. Like I don't know why it's doing it.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, look at this. This rainfall just reinvigorated on us. Well, maybe we'll get a little bit of lightning, but I'm really getting to the end of my tank here. Losing energy quickly. Oh, Kyrie, that's exactly where I'm heading back to. I'm heading back to the south side of Colorado Springs by the airport is where I live. That first storm earlier this afternoon, looked very much like it wanted to go produce a tornado. It started to get a hook on it, and then all of a sudden it caught a merger and just fell apart. But that was the best looking storm up until our storm up here went tornado warned.
This is actually kind of that actually is a shelf. If you look up, that's a shelf.
Yeah. I gotta put down my antenna so I don't forget later and snap it when I pull in my driveway.
No. Who among us has not?
When I lived up in Westminster, I was pulling into my driveway after a chase, and all of a sudden I heard a loud pop, and I had snapped my old antenna, and that's a very expensive antenna to replace. It's a $550 range booster.
You know, I bought mine refurbished actually, and it's got it for about half the price, and it's been great.
Well, I was very fortunate because when I bought the original one, I bought a spare antenna, and so I was able to get that replaced pretty quickly. And then it snapped again in Arkansas.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
Yeah. Well, the joint part, because they make two different joints. One that's really flexible and one that's very stiff. And the flexible one, it just kept flapping in the wind, and then enough bouncing back and forth, it absolutely snapped. But the joint that I have on it now is one of the stiff ones.
Look how fast that.
Oh yeah, it is moving real quickly.
It's cooking. Sign of a dying storm.
Absolutely. Get some gusty winds, and that'll be that.
Yep.
I don't even see any lightning with this anymore.
There's some lightning to our west still, but yeah. You know, even to our west, I'm not even seeing any rain anymore on it. Honestly, on the precipitation's letting up pretty good too.
Right. Yeah.
Now,
yeah, it's just.
Now there is a.
Whoa.
What?
Are you looking at the Platteville storm?
Yes, I'm looking at the I just was about to call that out. Do you want to go get that like right now?
Look. I mean, it's on the way home, so we might as well.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's still if it's even still going to be together though. Let's go grab it right now.
I mean, all we need to do is drop down towards Hudson. Once we get to Hudson, we'll be all right. But
yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and get in front of me since you just watch out for that median. Oh wait, it looked like there was a median there.
It's just gravel. All right, we got a storm. We got a storm, folks.
I thought we were done, but
we're
gonna keep this rolling for a little while longer.
The chase is never over.
No, the chase just keeps telling us you got a little bit more work to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was so funny. The second you said that was this, like I eyed it the second you said that, and it was just, you got to the words before I got to them.
Yeah, like right when I rolled over, I was because I went and looked south to see if anything might have gotten going, because that log said that where the remaining potential was, and honestly, those storms are cooked. They've been cooked for an hour.
Basically got ourselves. It's basically a little tail end Charlie.
Basically, yeah. That's ultimately how I'm going to be treating this too. So we at least got something to look at for. Looks like maybe a half an hour until we get to Hudson. It'll be interesting to see if that is still intact. But it's really the only part of this storm that has any lightning left over.
It's still really the only part of this storm that is still a storm.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, pretty much.
The only part I would describe as a storm still.
Oh, why are we going so slow?
I don't know.
Okay, well.
There we go.
Got a little bit more to do tonight, guys. Keep the stream rolling for at least another 20-30 minutes until we get to Hudson and see if there's anything really left to admire on this. It has a very small couplet on it, a very weak couplet.
It's got a little bit of rotation. You never know what that means.
Yeah. it's up to him. I mean, I'm already on my route home, so you really got nothing to lose to keep the stream going, and
yeah, we're gonna have some fun. We'll catch it. I mean, it's got a little bit of a comma. It's got a little bit of a comma shape to it too, so that's nice.
that's how this last one almost produced.
Yeah. And you know, it's kind of nice and isolated now too. It's kind of got that environment to itself. Let me check the echo
The
tops.
only thing I'm worried about is that roll valve. So I think that it is, you know, I guess due west of that roll valve. So it might cook itself.
Yeah, I need to check the echo tops. Give it a minute.
It's so crazy how Fort Morgan is literally 2 hours and 15 minutes from my house, like down in Colorado Springs. Seems kind of absurd. Okay, so that on the horizon is what we're really looking at.
Oh shoot, I need to stop by your place on the way back tonight so I can grab my mail from you.
Grab your mail. Yeah, next time bring my scale back out.
Oh yeah, yeah. I fixed it, by the way.
Fixed it. It wasn't broken.
Oof.
My scale wasn't broken.
It wasn't working properly.
It was when I left on that road trip.
I don't know about that.
Oh, it definitely was. I stepped on it right before I left my road trip, and it worked fine. I don't know if you did anything to it, but like it was working the last time I used it.
Whoa. Did you catch that CG?
No, that's off to the right.
Yeah.
I don't have a camera on that right now.
But also the echo tops on the Fort Lupton storm are looking pretty good. Yeah, Mary, we spotted
Hey, John, thank you for joining me.
We're still chasing. There's another storm down by Fort Lupton we're going to try to snap. We just got that tornado warning storm out by Akron. And then we just admired a little storm to the north. And then we're going to go grab that.
Just admire that roll.
Yeah, we're going to go look at that storm by Fort Lupton now.
Yep.
Although that Fort Lupton storm's looking real raggedy right about now.
Well, it definitely is. I mean, but also it's. I think it's being impacted by that roll valve, but that couplet is still in there, so might as well check it out.
Yeah, I mean, we literally have to go that way anyways, so.
Yeah. Yeah, so it doesn't hurt to keep our streams going well. We're starting to track towards home.
Yep.
I don't know, that storm out there is not being impacted by the volcano.
I think it's too far away.
Further east of it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. I think we're gonna meet up with this storm near Keensburg.
Yeah, I think we're gonna catch it.
We're definitely gonna catch it. I don't think we're gonna catch it in Hudson, though. I think it's gonna beat us to Hudson, but Keensburg, we can at least catch the eastern flank of it. Well, tumbleweeds again.
Yep. The humble bumble.
Tumbleweed revolution.
Tumble rumble.
Paige had the funniest name for a money game team to put in the chat yesterday. Zip Zaps.
Look out for these guys. They're basically in the middle of the road. What the hell are you guys doing? The road.
has that same shape to it.
It's got that weird little backwards hook on it you sometimes see too. It's not so. It doesn't have any warnings on it though. I wonder if this is just like really elevated though.
I mean, you can see it. It's elevated, but it's not too high up for tornado genesis. I just don't really think that it's going to do it.
Oh, that Longmont.
But we're saving time off of our trip home.
Yeah, that Longmont storm wasn't so hot. It was a live fast, die young type of storm. Yeah, it broke up.
So you have a left-right split. I don't know, that northern split does look pretty healthy though. At least right now it does. Okay, so the Hudson storm is going through a cell merger right now.
It is, yeah. I just saw the latest sweep, and it's definitely experiencing some things.
I wouldn't say that it's dying yet, but it doesn't look like a very healthy merger. I think after this merger, this storm's going to be on its last leg, aka its third leg.
We'll see.
I think now my chat's kind of cooled off. It's not reloading. It's not loading anything. I don't know if there's anything in my chat or not, but I need to stop making inappropriate jokes on Actually, no, never mind. I don't need to stop anything. This is my channel. Every time I look down at my odometer, it's always on mile increment. Like, I just look down, it's on 61.7. Which I have now, I've had this car for 4 years and 3 months. So I'm basically averaging about 15,000 miles a year.
I averaged 15,000.
The very first thing I did.
I put 15,000 miles on this car in 2 months.
The very first thing I did with this car when I bought it was go storm chasing.
That's literally the thing I did with this car too. I literally rolled it off the lot into a tornado. I put 15,000 miles on this car in 2 months.
Yeah, that's absurd.
Yeah, I need to buy. I'm going to buy another car. Like that's, I think, what's in the cards for me. This car is a nice car. I mean, it was a lot nicer than this when I bought it. But yeah, I need to get a car that I'm gonna run into the ground.
Do it with an SUV. Do it with like a 08 Saturn Vue if you can still find it.
Yeah, no, the car that I'm going to buy is going to be an SUV. It's not going to be a sedan form factor.
Yeah, that's a solid call.
Or a hatchback.
Because then you can put a roof rack on the top of your car, and booster too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, we're in the forward flank of the storm now.
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
I'm gonna speed up a little bit.
Oh yeah, I was slowed down because of the rain. I'm gonna fall behind you.
I've got all weather tires.
I have all weather tires too. I had directional tires before this, but they actually worked a lot better than the all weather tires actually.
I made a mistake. I should have gotten all-terrain tires. Like I went to Pep Boys and kind of committed to these all-weather tires. And I really should have gone somewhere else and gotten like some of those Falcon all-terrain tires. Missed opportunity. Also, is that accurate? Is that no? That's 258 for unleaded, regular unleaded. No, that's 233. No, 233 is probably the cash option. But when I went to Buc-ee's earlier, it was 268 a gallon for plus. For 77 octane, so.
Oh yeah. Buc-ee's is always cheaper.
Yeah, no, I always pick them into this unless I'm chasing in the middle of nowhere, and they only have regular. It's great to see everybody that just jumped in. Really appreciate you for choosing this channel. We're coming up on basically what's probably going to be our last storm of the day out in Hudson, Colorado off of I-76. We were seeing a couplet on it earlier. It's since dissipated. It's very tiny now. I think the inflow is disappearing on it. I think it's basically going outflow dominant. But
yeah, it's
we
changed.
We wrap our strings today on a storm.
Yeah, this storm is starting to look a little bit not quite as good as it was looking earlier, unfortunately.
Yeah. I still want to get to Hudson, take the exit, and just.
Dude, that Longmont storm. I say we punch over to. I almost kind of want to divert north slightly towards Meade and Bertha.
Watch the hydroplane.
Whoa! Thank you.
I hydroplane right past that truck.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. I hydroplanes too.
I'm hopping back over in the right lane.
Yep.
So much for all-weather tires.
Yeah, I'm getting over.
This exit coming up is. This exit coming up, or no? We should probably go down a little bit further.
I kind of want to cut over to Longmont and get that Longmont storm. That Longmont storm is looking actually not terrible. That northern lobe on that.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know about that for me. Watch out, hydroplane in the right lane now.
Yeah.
How did I get so far ahead of you?
Because I'm driving like a grandma because I've been hydroplaning out here.
Gotcha. Oh, scheiße.
Oh, it's really coming. Yeah, I'd say the storm has gone outflow dominant. What do you think?
Yeah. I think it's in the process of draining itself out for sure.
I think I might push for that Longmont storm. Holy hydroplane, Batman.
Watch the wicked past this drum. As I hydroplane a little bit past the wind too.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring that speed down significantly.
I'm hovering right at the speed limit.
Let's let up a little bit.
There may be some embedded hail here.
The echo tops on this storm just went back up again.
Back up?
Yeah.
That's a result of the Fryberger. Watch out by exit 31. Hydroplaning at both lanes.
Roger that.
I was hydroplaning, as far as next you were hydroplaning. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you weren't kidding about that, huh?
Yeah. Oh, you just out past the 31.
Yeah.
Yeah, the water was pretty deep there.
Yeah, that's not a, that's not a hydroplane, that's just a pond. There's just a lake on the road there.
Yeah. At least it's cleaning out my wheel wells from yesterday.
True that.
I literally had no time today to clear that out. Yeah, I got that last night at 12:30, and went to bed within an hour, and then woke up this morning and got right on the road. To really fix that.
no kidding. Yeah, I think this just went through a cell merger. I think we might actually end up getting...
I think from there it's just going to rain itself out.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if we didn't get an MP, a precipitation description. A mesoscale precipitation discussion out of this. I know there was one east of here. I think you got a flash flood warning.
It's not surprising. Get to the other side of this thing. Actually, I'm going to take exit 25 now and just pop north a little bit and watch this from the backside.
Are you out of the rain?
It's still drizzling here, but it's nothing crazy.
Oh man, because I'm in the worst of it right now.
Yeah, I'm in
Block viewing, nice.
Lock down that buoy.
Yeah, I don't... Safe to say, no tornado potential on this one.
I don't think so either.
Safe bet, no tornado potential here.
Boy, stop at this gas station over here. I just kind of need a spot to like pull over and watch this.
I am in the worst of it, but I believe I should be clearing it here in just a second. What exit did you get off at? Was that exit 25?
25, yeah.
Lock buoy. I'll take that one.
Lock down the booty.
Oh, there we go. We're through the worst of it.
That's what we just drove through. I'm gonna take a look at radar real quick. Yeah, this thing is absolutely cooked. But I have said that before, and that earlier one turned into a tornado.
Yeah,
warning,
yeah,
so.
it became a tornado-warned storm. So I'm really confused about how that tornado happened.
I don't know. We We are getting pretty strong winds here, though. I just don't know how I feel about that Longmont storm.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't really feel like
it kind
going
of
my way after that.
went all wibbly wobbly. What gas station you at?
Yeah. QT.
Which one?
Quick Trip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got my my headlights facing the exit, so you should be able to see me. Guys, yeah. The thing is, I'm seeing an outflow boundary right on the southern periphery of the storm now. So it's hard to tell if that is lashing or if it's going to pass right through it.
Look at that.
There he is.
Look how hard that's coming down. You can really see it bouncing off the pavement here.
Yep.
There was an accident back there.
Oh, was there?
Well, there must have been.
Did you actually see it?
No, I didn't, but you probably saw fire response. Yeah.
I would definitely bet on it being an accident because of the weather.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That hydroplaned like 6 times.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. A lot more water than I'm used to, accustomed to on that road. This rain's like coming in horizontal. Not quite horizontal.
Well, we do have, there is a I don't even know if that's probably outflow.
It's gotta be.
There's not a whole lot of info around the edge yet. It's very, very weak inflow around the edge. I don't really think that this has the potential to do the tour thing, but
No. We'll give it a little bit here.
yeah, those storms in the southeastern part of the state are absolutely cooked.
Yeah.